Yes, sir. Yeah.
Seems like we've been here before. Yes, it is Groundhog Day. And we welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, this is Kevin Harlan. This Arizona crowd ready to roar in this Western Conference.
Wake up, son. You're in.
Oh, it's time to ball.
So for Phoenix, their last game, a win against the Warriors in Oakland.
You know, their percentage from long range that game was off the charts. It seemed like every time the home crowd got going, they just took the wind out of their sails with another three-point barrage.
Yeah, those bombs were really falling.
So on the floor for Memphis, Conley and Allen are the guard set. Randolph and Kufis are inside. And it's Green in at the 3 slot.
And the layup just gift wrapped. He had a clear path to the basket.
The chosen one, he's checked in for the Suns. And with this quick break in play, let's take a look now and select from a group of point guards that have been killing it from three-point range over the last 10 games. Michael Conley, number 1. Second, Eric Bledsoe. Memphis has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Outside Conley. Jacks up a 3. Bledsoe with the rebound. Conley kicks to Allen. Outside Green. Back to Allen. Now the pass to Green. Outside Conley. 5 to shoot. Allen for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was played in Memphis.
Yeah, that was very sloppy in that first matchup. It was a poorly played game, and it turned into a blowout because they continued to turn the ball over and they didn't execute offensively.
The Grizzlies trail by 4.
You know, the Grizzlies are the kind of team that perhaps fans around the league can overlook or undervalue or even forget about at times, but they're always going to be there because they're tough, they're physical, and they're talented.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. 1:06 left in the first. Out to the right wing. Goes up the baseline. Deflects the pass. Conley against Knight. Back to Conley. Allen outside. Here's Kufis. He's coming off a 10-point game against Oklahoma City. Well, guys, as you were talking about, Memphis not a big-budget franchise or one with a history that runs so deep that often fans overlook them.
That may be true, but it's given the Grizzlies a very underdog attitude that I think the franchise and the team and the fans have embraced.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's the chosen one. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
And he knocks down the first one. Both teams deciding to change. Last outing for Memphis, they won that game against the Thunder.
I thought the way they attacked the rim and got into the paint was phenomenal. It seemed like after a while, the defense just kind of waved the white flag.
That's exactly what will happen when a team continues to attack the goal and come away with layup. It demoralizes the defense.
The chosen one in at power forward. Bledsoe is out there with Brandon Knight. Then it's Marcus Morris, and it's Morris in at the 5. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Conley kicks to Gasol. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Gasol's got 4 points this quarter.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Bledsoe against Conley. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Well, we've got an opportunity here to take a look at some of the numbers for Marc Gasol. 4th in blocks, And he's been a terrific rebounder as well, in the top 10 in that category per game.
And Steve, you said it. I mean, he ranks in the top 5 in blocks per game, and that puts him in his rightful place as one of the most feared defenders in the league right now.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin often.
Memphis trailing here. Allen dishes to Gasol. Gasol has got it. It's Allen with the drive. Takes it from 10. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Allen's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Looked like the defense kind of backed off him, and he took advantage.
Bledsoe against Conley. Here's the chosen one. Connects on the 9-footer. The chosen one's got his first bucket in this one. For Memphis, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Gasol passes to Conley. Back to Gasol. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That's the kind of lead pass we've seen him make over and over again.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
You got a storyline here. If it goes on for the rest of the game, it could be all those points they're getting at the foul line.
And they're knocking down that mid-range jump shot, too, so they're really doing a nice job offensively.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Well, you got to time up the clock. It's easier said than done, but you got to execute your offense on that first possession.
Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Into Zach Randall. Powered down after the assist, led him into the lane.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. 2 hands and hammer it down.
Here's the chosen one. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. The Suns making a switch here.
That's it.
Substitution for Suns.
And a tight game here as we end the first half. Grizzlies lead by 5.
Well, Brandon.
All right, guys. I want to go over some things before we get back out there. A nice chunk of...
Welcome back, everybody.
Substitution.
Get up. You're going in.
Here we go.
Thornton in for Brandon Knight. Memphis also making some changes. Kufis checked in for Randall. Carter comes in for Tony Allen. And it's Udrich in for Mike Conley. So on the 4 for Memphis. We've got Kufis. Carter is out there with Udrich. Then it's Marc Gasol. And it's Green in at the small forward. And keeping us updated from the side. Let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Bye, 2K16 and hello, 2K15.
USA Basketball is building a huge new $350 million training facility here. Over 10-acre site is scheduled to open in the fall of 2015. And guys, the Suns hoping those superstar players warm up to Phoenix in their time here.
Yeah, that couldn't hurt free agency. Thanks, Doris.
Well, kind of an interesting paradox for Jeff Green. He's much better offensively playing at the power forward spot as a spread 4, but defensively he's much better guarding 3s.
He misses the free throw. Bledsoe. And the second free throw, good. Suns trail by 3. Thornton passes to the chosen. Pulls up on the elbow. rebound by Jeff Green.
And that's a shot he had to take.
For sure, it was a good decision, just poor execution.
And a strong finish with two hands.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
Green kicks to Thornton. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Thornton's got 5 points so far. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Carter dish it to Udrih. Kicks it to Gasol. A baseline J. The rebound by the chosen one.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
No good. And it's Memphis the other way. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
A lot of fans focused on that matchup for Utah.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. Gasol, no good.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
What the heck was that?
Look it up. It's called basketball.
Brandon Wright's checked in for Phoenix. The chosen one comes in for Green, and Goodwin subbed in for Brandon Knight. Michael Conley, he's checked in for Memphis. The chosen one, he's in at power forward. Goodwin out there with Thornton. Then there's Warren, and it's Wright in at the center. That's who's out there for Phoenix. 6 to shoot. Here's Conley. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert it. He's got to take that every time.
Now, here's Goodwin. And that falls.
He's not their first option, but not a bad fallback either.
So it's Memphis picking up the win. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak night.
Well, Mark, this team...
Person.
All my friends are L1s.
Oh yeah, remember you want me to see the ones when you posterize me too?
Yeah. I hope your old boy is here, right? I hope you know he can. How about this? I can invite you, Spider-Man, cause I can't join because you only got your stuff on invite only instead of open to friends.